California. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal, first and foremost, is helping change this culture for the better. I'm here for a reason, to make an impact. To go in the right direction, I've got to be a vocal leader and just have fun playing basketball. Kevin?
Well, DA, clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. One for Sacramento. Barnes and Holds holding down the post positions. Halliburton is out there with D. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Now, here's Jokic. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Here's Porter. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Porter.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Here's D. It's good from long range. And not to get too ahead of things, Greg, but MP will be facing a big decision this offseason as he heads to free agency.
And it's a bit strange how his contract was set up to allow that. Nevertheless, he'll be a big name on the market come summer. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
All right, look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. Fans, your 916 crew.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's D. And it's off from three-point range. Jokic kicks to Murray. Inside. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his first
And
personal
that's the
foul.
kind of aggression they want to see from Gordon. Force the issue. Make the D think twice about how they're going to guard this. And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jokic against Holmes. Jokic, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
D. Barton defending to the middle. Here's Barnes. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, the muscle and focus on display right there. Barnes, not easy trying to distract him from there.
Murray outside. And that one goes long. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And there's the pass to D. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's Murray. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. D passes to Halliburton. Oh, Holmes in position. Barnes trying to free himself up. And it's Halliburton missing. So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Bulls. Barton finds Porter. Now here's Jokic. Covered by Barnes. Outside for Murray. Gordon trying to break loose. Denver the rebound. Jokic with the bucket.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Passes to Hield. Stolen by Gordon. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Here's Barnes. That one, no good. And Denver the other way now. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
And Sacramento has possession. After Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Hits the 3.5.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Going inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
D, another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Outside Gordon. Jokic on top. Pass to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Kings. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And they were connecting, and when they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
Here's Halliburton, following the score by Aaron Gordon. No good from D. Halliburton against Barton. Feeds it to Porter. They get a hand on it. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
I mean, he's your prototypical wing. Barnes has the ability to fly, plus the lift to finish off lobs.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Pass to Barton. Shoots from 12. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Murray for 3. The rebound by Hield. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Shots good from D.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of, but it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
Murray right side. And the layup's good off the glass.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
D, he's covered by Murray. 6 to shoot. No good from outside.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
On the wing, Porter, guarded by Holmes. Jokic against Barnes. Jokic with the bucket.
Oh, this first quarter couldn't be going much better for him. 4 for 5 from the field to get things cracking.
D, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he can't get the first one. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Thompson, he's checked in for Rashad Holmes. Bagley comes in for Barnes. Davis is checked in for Hield. And it's Fox in for Halliburton. Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And there's the drive. That one falls.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's D. Sacramento again missing. Denver in the lead. Morris passes to Najee. Traps in the tray.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Driving inside. Elbow shot. Misses off the right iron.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. So you don't get many chances easier than that.
Here's D. Good on the three-point shot. D's got 22 points.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And Jokic mows it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Green, he's checked in for Denver.
That was your 916 crew. Make some noise, fans.
The Kings trailing. D passes to Davis. At the top of the key, Thompson. From deep. And he trains the three. Good-looking shot there from D. D's got 25 points in the game. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. No one near him. And it's good off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
From downtown, and another three for Sacramento.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lets it go with the three. Three ball falls through. Another from D. D's got 31 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And Sacramento has possession. 4-point game. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. And Fox has it in the corner to the inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's getting better at orchestrating his offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
The Nuggets trail by 6 to the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 6 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Driving in. No good from D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Fires the three. And again, Denver with the triple.
3.
There's 38 seconds left in the first. Fires for three. Porter pulls it in.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back.
And he drives in and finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
There's the three. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
And you see this so often. League-wide. Ended the period with a three-point attempt.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Kings lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.